Desmarais Media.
Hi, my name's Aiden Starfang, and whenever I film at any parks, my main goal is to capture the overall quality of the park itself, starting with durability, accessibility, convenience, and most importantly, fun.
We're here at the Sunset City Town Hall building already. This is a good sign. Snow melt. Just because it's March doesn't mean that we don't get snow. In fact, we're probably going to get snow up until it's May. Knowing Utah. Another entrance. It's where people go to vote. This is a small little park. It's a new park. I think it's called Veterans Memorial Park. I think obviously this isn't a park. This is just like a picnic park. I can already tell there isn't anything to do. There's a little track you can walk your dog or yourself. There's definitely no way that this replaced the Central Park, the main park that Fun Days was held at. There's absolutely no way. And they've got sod, or whatever that is. And they got lots of benches here for people to sit. So this is really more of like, I hate to phrase it this way. This is like an old person park. It's really like bring your dog on a leash. Or just come for a leisurely stroll. It's not really, or maybe if you're having a family outing, a picnic for like the 4th of July or Memorial Day, Veterans Day, whatever. Because they have that over there that I'm going to inspect in a minute. There's some nice newly planted trees. Oh, it's a Gulf War memorial. See, I saw that and I was like, what is that? Another pretty little tree just bursting with pine cones. This is the picnic area. They've only got 2, I guess 3. These are custom, man. This is probably why they only have 2. They ran out of funding. Veterans Memorial Park. They could have at least had another one of these tables set up here. Or a couple of grills set up. I don't know why they don't have any grills. These are definitely going to be locked. Yeah, those are locked. And the water is shut off too. And I guess that's for dogs if you have a dog. So I cannot assess the condition of the restrooms. They got cameras on both ends too. And there's another thing I didn't point out. There's lots of lighting here along the track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's multiple of these. I'm guessing these again are solar powered, which is really cool and it's energy efficient. So that's nice. That's a nice step forward for Sunset City. Okay, let's talk about my criteria. So we've got location, accessibility, safety, cleanliness, and fun. Right off the bat, it's accessible. Right off the main street, it's located by an iconic main building here, the City Hall building. It's also directly connected to the main street here. It's right off of Main Street. Location gets an A. Accessibility. There's really nothing in this park that would require you to be able-bodied at all. This is totally disabled, handicapped person friendly park if you're in a wheelchair. Accessibility, If it had more options that weren't inclusive of anyone, I could say otherwise, but for accessibility for this park's purpose, I give it probably an A. Cleanliness, from what I've seen, this park is very clean, also clean energy, because it's using solar energy for the lights. It gets an A. Safety, everything is brand new. The benches are brand new. I didn't really inspect this Bowery all that much, but you can tell right off the bat it's brand new. So I get cleanliness gets an A. So we get location an A, accessibility an A, cleanliness an A, safety an A. Fun is where it's going to dip the score. I get every park has its own type of fun, but I think even if all you can do in a certain park is walk, that the fun is kind of limited. I mean, atmosphere and beauty play a big part into that, into enhancing your experience. So while the score is going to get dropped a bit, it's not going to be like an F or anything. So I think for fun would probably get a B or a B plus, because I feel like there's really no reason why they couldn't have some small little play areas for little kids, because if you're going to go picnicking as a family, of course you're going to bring the kids. You're not going to exclude them. So I think the final score is going to be probably an A minus, because it's like A, B. So probably an A minus or a B plus as the final score. It's a very pretty park. It's my first time actually coming here. It's a beautiful park. I'll have to come back and update it once that memorial is finished. So thank you everyone for watching. I hate to sound like a broken record, but please remember, like, comment, and subscribe for more of my park audits, because especially if you're here in Clearfield, Utah, your tax dollars, regardless if you go to the parks, if you're paying taxes, your tax dollars are going to the Parrot Tax Fund, which funds all these things, all these amenities. So it's important that you know where your tax dollars are going to. So until then, I'll see you in the next one.